friends, welcome back. As always, I encourage you to grab your notebook and take some notes today because we're going to be talking about identifying the important parts of a parabola. Remember, a parabola is just y equals x squared, a quadratic just graphed out. So here's what I've done so far. This is the function that I've gone ahead, or equation that I've gone ahead and graphed for you already. What the important parts on a parabola, when you're asked to identify or explain or demonstrate what you know about graphing a parabola, these are the things we're really looking for. The first is your vertex, and that's right down here where it meets at the middle, at the bottom of our little U V shape. And in this case, it's over 2 and down 10. So 2, 10. Let me make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm sorry, it was 2, 9. So our parabola is 2, 9. Helps if I count. I mean, I don't know, math, you kind of need to know how to do that. Our axis of symmetry goes right through our parabola, and that is always written as the equation of a line. So you'll see that it goes right through here. Notice that it goes through our x-axis. Remember, this is our x, this is our y. So it's going through our x-axis at 2. Your axis of symmetry, you can't just write 2. You have to write it as the equation of a line. And a vertical line, the equation is x equals 2. So that is important that you put that x equals in front of there. When we get into algebra 2, we talk about parabolas that open sideways, and you have axis of symmetry that is y equals. But for now, just x equals 2. And here's our vertex. Sorry, but I messed up there. Our y-intercept. To find your y-intercept, you set x equal to 0. And if I do that, if I set my x equal to 0, that's where it crosses on my y-axis. And you'll see it's right here. And let me make sure that I can count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, -5. Now the other intercepts are our x-intercepts. Now remember, those are called your roots, or they might be called your zeros, or your x-intercepts, or your solutions. So sometimes there's just 1, sometimes there's none, and sometimes there's 2. And in this case, we have 2. To find your x-intercepts, you set y equal to 0. So it's going to be -1, 0, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 0. Now, one thing I did forget on here is that we do have a minimum or maximum. So you will want to, when you're describing your parabola, include your minimum and maximum, but we're going to do that in another video. So when you describe your parabola, you're going to use all of this plus your minimum and maximum. If you have any questions, leave them below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.